Hitchhiker phenomenon is whenever anybody goes out to the ranch, um, when they are out there, something attaches to people and it literally follows them. But it doesn't really mess with the person who goes out on the ranch. It goes after their family members and friends and so on. And so they start having like all this paranormal stuff like poltergeist activity taking off in the house, shadow people walking around in the house, seeing dogmen in their backyards, orbs, UFOs outside, aliens walking around in the home. So, I mean, it's such a weird phenomenon. You never know what you're going to get. And yeah, so they were some of the ones who brought it to light and started talking about it. But then as I started seeing, or some of the other books I started reading, they showed that they weren't the only ones who experienced this hitchhiker phenomenon. People in the remote viewing program, especially Uri Geller, when he came into remote viewing, they had scientists that were studying him, and the scientists who were studying Uri Geller, they started having poltergeist activity in their homes and started seeing cryptids and all sorts of bizarre things. And then I also found out that Kenneth Arnold, who was one of the first people who encountered the nine craft flying over Mount Rainier, Washington, he wrote in his biography that he started having all sorts of weird things taking place in his home after that, and as well as his daughter, who's gone on and done several interviews and talked about poltergeist activity taking place in their home and seeing weird cryptids and bizarre things.